Greetings. In our guided meditation, we focus on enjoying an alternate state of happiness. If we allow ourselves the opportunity to take what we have defined as happiness and joy, and just for a moment, put that in a box, store it away, and for the next 10 minutes, explore happiness outside our definitions and our boundaries and our wildest dreams. So as we enter into our guided meditation, I invite you to take a slow, easy, deep breath in and slowly release the breath out. Once again, breathe in slowly and slowly out. In this moment, know that right where you are at the epicenter of everything good, peaceful, loving, kind, generous. It's right here. There is nothing missing or lacking. There's a flow of abundance, of goodness, of beautiful energy. So as we take this feeling with us and we explore more by entering through the portal of peace into the depth of that quiet and that stillness within, to our paradise, our sanctuary. It is here that we are allowed to dream, to run wild and free, to have the best imaginable experience that we can possibly feel, embrace. No, it's all right here. And in this moment, what seems familiar and certain can transform into even more, as you are not just looking at it on the face, you are exploring the root of it, how it came to be. You are falling in love with the story behind its arrival. And more importantly, loving your story of how you made it to this moment. So as we walk through our paradise, we come across the great trees that filled this land by being seeds, and with pressure, with heat, and the right amount of water, it grew. In the shadows of its ancestors, it grew. In the rain, in the wind, in the storms, it grew. And before us is a beautiful statue of life. And we appreciate our meeting in this moment. And we come across a stream with its slow ripples as it passed by. And we listen for the story of the stream and how it came to be. It was once flat, seemingly lacking any direction or purpose. It slowly, drop by drop, water came across its terrain. And as more and more filled, it seemed overwhelmed. But it was just becoming more than what it was before. The rocks came. The life around came. And now it is a source of goodness for everything around. It is in the flow. And as we walk around to the great mountain, covered by trees, we listen out for its story. And it started low in the valley, in what seemed to be piles of dirt and nothingness. It was pressure that piled upon it, and it seemed as if it could do nothing. But all of this was allowing it to rise, to grow, to lift up so high that everything else seemed so small. It took time. It took pressure, but it rose to the top. We are so happy in our beautiful sanctuary. Our paradise is speaking to us. In its simplest form, we are enriched by its beauty. And we hear the sound of one more element, and that is the story of the ocean. And it tells us that it once was everything. And then it was told to be less. And so it receded back and allowed everything to grow around it, to be, to exist. And sometimes it releases its force, but it always returns back to a place of balance with everything around. Its rhythm and cycle, a dance of harmony, of peace. And we take all of this in, including our moment here. If we breathe it slowly and slowly out, to bring our attention back to the body. And I invite you to repeat this meditation as often as you need. Peace.